Rule 11 when it comes to dealing with a narcissistic individual, and this can actually be quite challenging when you can recognise the person you are dealing with. However, one of the best approaches to deal with somebody who's seeking that excessive attention and that validation and is looking to provoke you to gain a reaction from you is by taking a step back and just listening to them. Do not take their words personally. Do not take their behaviour personally. Recognise that as a reflection of who they are as a person. Don't take it personally. The majority of people like to be heard. They like to be listened to. They like to be validated. This isn't just limited to narcissistic individuals. Most people like to be heard, like to be listened to, when they believe they've got something important to say. Narcissistic individuals like to provoke a reaction out of you so that they can be the puppet master in the conversation. So respond by listening to them and interacting with them by using the bare minimum in order to give them sort of cues to continue talking. So you can say things like, "This sounds interesting, tell me more." Or if they're shifting the blame, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise that was my fault. Can you explain better as to what I did wrong so that I don't make the same mistake again?" Because then they believe you're taking ownership and they believe that they're the bigger person and they can tell you exactly how you should live your life. Again, do not take it personally. Ross Rosenberg's observe their behaviour, don't absorb. Stand back as though you're watching them on a sitcom and it's not reality, because it won't be reality. Recognise when they're gaslighting you, projecting onto you, shifting the blame onto you, and do all you can to let them be the ones to do the talking, to let them be the ones to get their words out. Sometimes you don't need to have your say. You actually are better off in a situation with a narcissist where you stand back and listen and let them do the talking and let them tell on themselves, especially around those who lack empathy, until you can get yourself to a safe place. Do not personalise. Listen so that they feel heard and validated. Do not personalise. Don't take it personally. They need your defences. They need your reactions. However, they also need to be listened to and validated. So as difficult as it can be just to stand back and listen, sometimes this is your best opportunity to find a safe exit.